The reason you are stuck isn't because your problems are too big. It's because you are addicted to making them complicated. There is a law in philosophy called Occam's razor. It states that the simplest explanation is usually the right one. But here's the weird part. Human beings, especially smart ones, hate simple. We have a complexity bias. We assume that a big problem requires a big, complicated, expensive solution. If you are fat, you don't want to hear "eat less." That is too simple. It feels insulting. So instead, you buy a $500 smartwatch, you research the keto diet, you take ice baths, and you buy fat-burning supplements. You build a giant, complex maze to hide from the truth. Because complexity feels like progress. You are burying the solution under a mountain of noise because you are scared of the answer. The answer is usually boring. Occam's razor is the weapon you use to slice through that noise. To solve a problem fast, you don't add more steps. You remove them. You don't need a better strategy. You need to stop overthinking and look at the obvious answer you are trying to ignore. The suitcase paradox. So, how do we use this razor? We stop looking at how things usually work, and we look at what things actually are. This is called first principles thinking. Most people don't do this. They do the opposite. They use reasoning by analogy. They copy the complex, messy way everyone else does things because they assume the crowd knows best. Here is proof that the crowd is stupid. We sent a man to the moon in 1969, but we didn't put wheels on a suitcase until 1970. Think about that. We had the complex technology to leave the planet, but for 5,000 years, the smartest people on Earth carried heavy bags on their backs like donkeys. The rule was, bags are for carrying, carts are for rolling. That's just how it's always been done. We ignored the simple solution because we were blinded by the tradition. This is the trap you are in right now. You are carrying the luggage because you are copying the crowd. First principles is how you cut the straps. You smash the problem into dust and look at the raw pieces. Take starting a business. Your brain, addicted to complexity, says, I need an LLC. I need a logo. I need a 5-year plan. That is the heavy suitcase. Apply first principles. What is a business actually? It is a value transfer. I give you a cookie. You give me $1. That's it. Do you need an LLC for that? Do you need a logo? No. You need a human and a cookie. But here's the cheat code. Inversion. Sometimes you don't know the answer. When you don't know how to win, stop trying to win. Instead, try not to lose. This is called inversion. Imagine you are hiking and you get lost in the woods. You have no idea which way is north. If you run around looking for north, you will die. Instead, ask, what will definitely kill me? 1. Dehydration, then find water. 2. Cold, then build shelter. 3. Injury, then don't run. Apply this to dating. How do I guarantee I die alone? Easy. Smell good. Talk about her interests. Have a fun time together. And the most fatal mistake, respect her boundaries. If you simply eliminate the behaviors that make you look like this, you are already ahead of 90% of the male population.